welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be places in your home that you're forgetting to clean. Don't feel bad that you're forgetting to clean these places because these are things that all of us forget to clean and they just kind of sit around and build up dirt. So I'm going to be going through those today and you can do a deep clean with me. And if you guys are new here, then hi, my name is Delaney and I create content all about home, interiors, lifestyle, cleaning videos, things of that nature. So if that is up your alley, then definitely hit that red subscribe button and hit the little notification bell on so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I would love to have you join our little community, and also go ahead and follow me on Instagram for more of like my day-to-day life if you're interested in that, because I am quite active on there. So I'll leave my handle right here for you guys. And I'm just gonna get into it. We're gonna jump into the video. I'm gonna start cleaning and sharing with you guys places in your home you're forgetting to clean. All right, so the very first place would be the tracks in your patio doors or your doors. So this is somewhere I honestly don't clean that often, but as you can see, it gets a lot of dirt and like nasties. So I'm just taking a paper towel with some cleaner and water on it, and I'm just going to drag this along the bottom. This is how I like to start. So just trying to get in there the best I can with my fingers, and it's kind of gross, and like oftentimes I want to throw up because I hate this. It is so nasty, but necessary. So as you can see, like, how gross is that? Disgusting, but it's so much better when it's done. Then I go with the dry side. Just use my finger and run it along like that. Okay, I'm gonna go throw this out and grab the vacuum. Now I'm going to turn the vacuum on and I'm going to just run the vacuum along here. Okay, so moving on to the windowsills would be the next place that you're forgetting to clean. I do often kind of run like a duster along this, but what I don't do often is actually open up my windows and clean inside like the window tracks. So I'm going to be doing that today. So as you can see, it's kind of dirty in there, so I do the same thing as I do with the door. Just grab some cleaner on some paper towel and run my paper towel along the bottom. As you can see, pretty gross. Disgusting, ew. So my windows actually have these little top pieces, or like top parts of the window that kind of stick out. So I like to clean these off as well. I don't do this enough at all. The next place is going to be behind your TV. This is somewhere I honestly always forget to clean. I like never do this, so I just like to take when I do go ahead and dust, I like to take a Swiffer like this so I can reach with just a clean duster on it, and then I'm just going to dust behind here. I'm also going to dust the back of my TV as well. I'm going to dust the front of my TV because that is somewhere I forget to clean often too. Okay, I was going to sit for this. The next place is underneath your couch and behind your couch or sofa. This is somewhere that I'll do like every, I want to say, month or two, but I do often forget, so I'm just going to move the couch right out. That's the way I like to do it, and get a good clean in behind there. Likes to jump on here right when I'm trying to move it, of course. I like to take this little part off when I'm doing this so I can actually get in there better. I wanted to bring you guys closer in so you can see how gross my vent is. I'm actually gonna vacuum that out and wipe that down. That would be my next thing, is vents like this, especially the ones that are hidden away like this one. Now that I'm behind here, I'm just gonna take some paper towel and I'm gonna start cleaning this out, and then I'm gonna go back and vacuum it again. Now I just added this little piece to the end of my vacuum, and I'm just gonna vacuum everything up. Next place is going to be underneath the fridge. So sometimes I actually go ahead and pull out the entire fridge, but I honestly just did that like 3 weeks ago, so I'm not gonna do that today. I'm just gonna grab my little trusty end piece for my vacuum, and I'm just going to reach under there. It almost gets all the way to the back, and vacuum it up. Next place is light switches, door handles, thermostats, things like that you're often touching. So I like to just put a little bit of water on a cloth with some cleaner. So I like to give these things a good wipe down pretty often to keep all the germs off. And things like your thermostat that I don't think people clean or think to clean often is something else. This does take a while just because there's a lot of light switches and doorknobs and things in your house, but very worth it just to keep everything nice and clean. So the bathroom doorknobs and door handles especially I like to do because people use the bathroom, and I feel like, I know most people wash their hands, but I just feel like it's a dirty place in general, so definitely like to do those at least once a week. The next place, it's not really a place, it's a thing in your home, an item in your home, is your phone. And I feel like people often overlook this, and this is probably the dirtiest thing that you own. So I like to do this kind of a lot. So I just take a paper towel just because I feel like it's the most sanitary. I spray some antibacterial cleaner, and then I just wipe it down. So make sure you get the front, the back, the sides, just because your fingers, your face is on there. I just feel like this is one thing that is just like a bacteria collector. So especially with like COVID and everything, you want to make sure that your phone is clean all the time, because you're going to be out and about grocery shopping or whatever you're doing, and your phone's going to get dirty. So make sure you're cleaning it often. All right. So another thing that kind of goes hand in hand with your phone would be remotes. So I do the exact same thing with all the remotes in my house. People are touching these in your home all the time. So I just take some paper towel and I spray some cleaner on it. And then I just like to really give all the remotes in my house a good wipe down often as well. Other place I literally never clean is my dishwasher, and it's disgusting. So what you want to do is you want to actually remove the filter out of the bottom. So it's this piece here, and look at the bottom of my dishwasher and how nasty it is. Look at this filter. That is so gross. So I'm gonna clean this first and then I'm gonna clean in there. I'm gonna wipe it down in here. It's so gross that I just can't even. I'm like gonna throw up doing this. So much cleaner, much better. I pulled out the filter and cleaned it. I'm just gonna throw that back in. Okay, so the next place you're forgetting to clean is actually the inside of your oven. I have not done this in a really, really long time, so I'm gonna show you guys the nastiness that is my oven. So gross. So this is really easy for me because my oven actually has a self-clean feature, so all I need to do is click the self-clean and then it times it, so it's gonna be a 2-hour clean, and then I just press start. So every oven's going to be a little bit different just depending on what oven you have, so just take a look at your manual and clean it accordingly. So the next thing is baseboard. So I actually like to use this little piece and just kind of run over the baseboards with the vacuum first, and then I'll go ahead and dust them. So another place I feel like a lot of people don't clean or forget to clean is the inside of their washing machine. So I like to do the inside tracks here. So I just take like a damp cloth, some cleaner on it, and I go in because a lot of like hair and like dust and like grime can build up in here. So make sure you're doing that at least probably I would say once a month or once every other month. Probably once a month actually, just because you're doing laundry quite often. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this out. Please ignore the self-clean oven is going, so there's a little bit of a noise in the background. But the next thing is actually your vacuum cleaner. I know this is kind of unavoidable, but this is something I always forget is full until like I don't have any section left. And I'm like, oh yeah, and I can actually see because like my vacuum cleaner is clear, so you can like see all of the nasties. But this is just a friendly reminder to clean your vacuum cleaner. Garbage bins. So right when I'm done at taking out the garbage, I wash these out. So mine are pretty easy because they just come out like this. So what I do is I'll take one out, and these can get really gross and like smell bad because your garbage is in here, you know. So I actually just like to put a little bit of Mr. Clean in the bottom, just like a splash. Take it like this over the sink, turn the sink on, and clean it out this way. So now what I like to do is I actually take a piece of paper towel, and they're still kind of like wet, so I just go in and dry them off. This is when I wipe like the sides down and everything. I wipe down these as well. I know not everyone will have this. Everyone has a different garbage can, but... So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it inspired you to get cleaning around your house, and hopefully it reminded you of some places that you're needing to clean. And if you guys did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.